Ever wondered how whiskey gets its unique taste and aroma? Welcome to the enchanting world of whiskey, a universe of flavors and fragrances, of age-old traditions and innovative techniques. Whiskey, my friends, is more than just a spirit. It's a symphony of corn, rye, barley, and wheat, each grain contributing its own unique note to the melody. The process of distillation then transforms these humble grains into a liquid gold, a process as much art as it is science. And then there's the magic of aging. Picture this, a whiskey resting quietly in a wooden barrel as days turn into years. The wood breathes, the whiskey absorbs its character, its color, its essence. The result? A flavor profile as complex and nuanced as a Mozart concerto. Different types of whiskey, from Scotch to bourbon to rye, each have their own distinctive personality, owing to the grains used, the aging process, and their geographical origins. So the next time you sip on your favorite whiskey, remember the meticulous process that goes into creating every single drop. Now, are you ready for some fascinating and little-known facts about whiskey? Let's dive right into the enticing world of this beloved spirit. Did you know that during the American Revolution, whiskey wasn't just a comforting drink? It was used as a currency. Yes, indeed. Whiskey was so valuable that it was often traded for goods and services, a testament to its cultural significance even in those early days. And speaking of value, did you know that the world's most expensive bottle of whiskey was sold for a staggering $9 million? That's right, a Macallan Valerio Adami 1926 was auctioned off in 2018 for that mind-boggling sum. Now that's a bottle you'd definitely not want to drop. Next up, let's talk about the angel's share. This heavenly term refers to the portion of whiskey that evaporates during the aging process. While it might seem like a tragic loss, it plays a crucial role in the final flavor of the whiskey. The evaporation process alters the concentration and composition of the spirit, leading to a mellower and smoother taste. So in a way, we have to thank those thirsty angels for our delicious whiskey. And here's a fact that's sure to delight the science enthusiasts among us. A whiskey molecule is closer in structure to a diamond than to any other alcohol. Yes, you heard it right. That's because both diamonds and whiskey are made up of carbon atoms arranged in a certain way. Now, who said whiskey wasn't a gem? Finally, let's talk about the origin of the word itself. Whiskey comes from the Gaelic term Uisce Beata, which translates to water of life. And for many whiskey enthusiasts, that's exactly what it is, a vital part of life's joys and celebrations. Isn't it amazing how much history and trivia is packed into a single glass of whiskey? From being used as currency to its fascinating molecular structure, there's certainly more to whiskey than meets the eye. So the next time you pour yourself a dram, remember to savor not just the flavor, but also the rich history and fascinating facts that come with it. Whiskey isn't just a drink, it's a global phenomenon. But how is it enjoyed around the world? Let's take a little trip. Starting in Japan, whiskey is often savored with a splash of water. This practice, known as mitsuwari, translates to water cut, and it's believed to open up the whiskey's flavors. Now, let's hop over to Ireland. Here, whiskey is commonly consumed neat or with a bit of ice. The Irish believe in tasting the spirit in its purest form, appreciating the craftsmanship that goes into each bottle. In the United States, particularly in the South, whiskey often finds its way into cocktails like the old-fashioned or the whiskey sour. These concoctions offer a delightful twist on the traditional whiskey experience. Moving to India, the world's largest consumer of whiskey, it's often enjoyed with cola or as part of a cocktail. So no matter where you are in the world, there's a unique way to enjoy whiskey. So what have we learned about the fascinating world of whiskey today? We've delved into the intricate process of creating whiskey, tracing its journey from grain to glass. We've discovered that it's not just about fermentation and distillation, but a craft that requires patience, skill, and a deep understanding of the elements. We've also uncovered some intriguing facts about this beloved spirit. Who knew that a single malt whiskey could contain over 600 flavor compounds? Or that the angel's share isn't just a fanciful term, but a real phenomenon in the aging process? And let's not forget our trip around the globe, sampling the unique ways whiskey is enjoyed in different cultures. From the peaty flavors of Scotland to the smooth blends of Japan, each sip is a testament to the rich history and tradition of the region. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of whiskey. Remember, every sip of whiskey is a sip of history, culture, and craftsmanship,